Money saving options and startup. Saving is easier when you have a plan. Sometimes the hardest thing about saving money is just getting started. Starting on a shoestring budget is common to every entrepreneur into a new business. It is the must that all options to save money must be explored to the fullest. The following should be great help. A. Organize or register a small business group at minimum capital requirement required by law. Meaning that to organize and register government agencies, you only need to form a small organization. This saves you from registration fees, permits, and assessments by national and local government agencies. This is important because registration taxes fees and tax assessments are usually related to the level of capital of the company. B. Initially, use your home as an office or explore sharing an office or shop space with other company. Means this option can save you a lot of overhead costs. There are existing companies that rent mailboxes and addresses with global children's facilities such as telephone, email, and office parcel or meeting room available on demand. C. Purchase office equipment and machinery but be wise to take extra precaution in doing so. If possible, purchase from friends, caution houses, clearance shops, and stakeholders who can provide help and support to get you started. D. Use part-time specialist or skilled worker, meaning professionals and skilled workers shall not be required full-time payment, so it should be worth dealing with them part-time or on-call. These individuals can pay at the more rate without the required budget requirements of required by law. E. Explore the concept of subcontracting. F. Make use of free public relations instead of paid advertising. G. Push your consumers hard from prop payment. H. Make full use of technology where necessity for application demands. This means that all or part of product is manufactured or manufactured by the company. This saves you to the cost of renting your workstation items or other related costs. Send a press release, contact industry groups and government agencies to schedule interviews for products, companies, and potential consumers. Encourage customers to pay quickly after selling your product or services with credit. Convince them that it is better and more sacred to pay you on time. For example, having intensive knowledge of about PCs connected to internet system can save accounting and marketing cost of. The instant office. Early teaching in doing business look at extractor center approach where entrepreneurs have to be concerned first about where to establish an office and buying those necessary provisions including support staff normally needed in doing business. In early teaching in doing business, need to worry about where entrepreneurs first set up offices and create the necessary accommodation for those, including the support staff normally needed to do business. Consider a constructor center approach. Often, businesses and entrepreneurs start with offices, workspaces, and other equipments such as furniture, typewriters, phone lines, fax machine, trash cans, etc. This means spending on overhead items. How to raise capital. A small businessman, you should know that money can be raised in various ways. First of all, money can come from your own pocket. This may be in the form of savings or proceeds from sales of personal belongings like a car, a house, and a jewelry. However, what can be raised from your personal resources and those of others is not always possible. Can be sourced from relatives, but it is insufficient to meet all of the capital requirements of the business. When this occurs, you can begin looking for external sources. Many businesses have failed because the owner underestimate the financial requirements.